So this actually worked way better than I was expecting. This is a pretty heavy door, and it barely needed any tension to be able to self-close. And I'm really impressed. And it did it in a way that it's soft, but it still closes all the way. And I love that you can manipulate how much tension goes onto there. So you can make it slam the door, or you can make it just soft close. Alright, so I'm gonna just give you a really quick overview on how to do this. First, you take off your existing hinges. And if you don't know how to really do this, or if you have any troubleshooting, just look up some videos. I'm sure you'll find a solution. But it's really easy usually with standard doors. And then you're gonna go ahead and just put in the new hinges right in the same exact holes. Hinges have an exact hole system where the old hinges are gonna come off, and then the new hinges are gonna go right in the same spot. I do want to point out that it was kind of hard to align this. We had to use some books to put on there, and then align it just inch by inch and whatever, making sure that it lined up. And then once you put it in the first screw, it kind of lines itself up. And then same thing, I just put one screw on each hinge, and then it kind of lined itself up perfectly. And then now I'm just putting the rest of the screws on. So if you want, you don't have to put any other tension on there, so now that the door could stay open. But obviously we want to put some of the tension. I'm gonna try just one of them, and then try with all three, and just kind of figure it out from there. So let's go ahead and put the tension on. All right, so to set up the tension, you go ahead and place this in a pin, then hold it with the Allen wrench in place. I already did this before, so I know which tension I want. So this, I believe, let me see, I think that was the tension. So this is just to test how much tension you want on your door. And then, you open it or whatever and see if it closes how you want it. I think that might be a little too slow, so we're gonna go ahead and just do it one more time. So just go over here, and obviously you could play with all three of hinges and see where you want it. I think with just one hinge, the middle one is good enough. So I'm just trying to see, it opens really easily, and then it closes on its own really easily as well. So that worked out perfectly. So once I have that where I want it, I'll go ahead and take the Allen wrench, keep the tension there, and take this small one, and then that comes with, and put it on there, and that's the permanent one. And then that's it. And then that could be removed pretty easily whenever I want to. But so far, it's working perfectly. I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. But again, if you have a heavier door, you have all three hinges, or depending on which variant you bought, you might just need one. This is a metallic plated on either side and wood in the middle door, and it's decently heavy, and this thing did amazing. Like, the self-closing did really good. So I ended up doing some tension here, some tension at the bottom. The top I left alone, but it's really balanced. Like, I could have it right here. So let's stop it there, and then it just closes on its own, and it's perfect every single time. I made it so it's not like crazy slamming, and you could definitely just adjust it however you want. And even, let's say from here, even starting from here, it closes by itself, and it does really good.